Hey Cancer, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your August 2023 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching, or you yourself, Cancer, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Cancer, let's take a look. Okay. You have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands as the situation could be something here that maybe you're tired of doing. Maybe you've exhausted yourself already. You have the Five of Cups, sadness, regret, focusing on what once was, missing, yearning. For the other energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy. This can be about a choice. This could be about we'll see. We'll clarify in a second. Nine of Swords. So you have two nines so far linked to the Hermit card. Nine of Swords is stress, worry, overthinking. You have the Two of Swords. For some of you, you're very stuck either in your emotions. It's possible that maybe you're not communicating with somebody with the Two of Swords, or there is some sort of at an arm's length type of energy, because the Two of Swords is either stuck at a stalemate, not communicating, could be ignoring something or someone. And they have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You also have the Four of Swords, a break, rest, meditation. And they have the King of Cups. So far, the other energy that is here presented, Cancer, seems like it seems like they're here for you, but it also kind of seems like they're very into themselves, is what it seems like. Because I mean, like, I'm looking at this and this looks like all positive cards. Wow, the Lovers, and oh, somebody who is committed, or someone who's focused on providing. King of Cups, somebody who's emotionally mature, or knows what they want emotionally, has love. However, like, I can't take away from the fact that they're both looking that way. So in the spread that I'm doing, it's actually looking away from the other cards. Your outcome is the Justice, so making things right, making amends, balancing things out. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, so there might be an apology or some sort of message that comes through. So let's take a look. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Cancer? Cancer, it's possible that you're ignoring somebody here. You have the Emperor, Aries energy. Could be very stubborn. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's Cancer energy, but it also matches that King of Cups. The Emperor. This is taking charge, taking lead. So maybe it's already exhausting. Maybe you've done everything that you could, or maybe this person did, because they have all the kings. Well, not all the kings, but they have two kings, and then here's the Emperor, all masculine energy, and that can represent that. But it doesn't have to be. It could be that this is about taking charge, leadership. It's the masculine energy, and we all have that within us. But it's clarifying the Nine of Wands. Feeling tired, exhausted. It is also a card of perseverance. Why do you have the Five of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. Work, effort, looking at all the little details. Clarifying a loss, or whatever is bringing sadness. I don't know if this is maybe even it's a work situation, or maybe feeling sad about the effort that was put in, or missing effort that was put in. We'll see. Why is the Lovers here? The Eight of Cups. It's interesting. You have the Eight of Pentacles. They have the Eight of Cups. So 2 eights here, which can represent a repetitive cycle. It's linked to the Strength card. So strength could be about holding back, taming oneself. It is also, I feel, a card of discipline. It's also a card of strength and courage. That's interesting here. Why the Eight of Cups? Knight of Swords. All right, I'm going to keep moving on. Why the Nine of Swords? The Moon. So fears, uncertainties, maybe something hidden. You have the High Priestess here. High Priestess Moon, that's intuition. I also feel like it's a lot of fears. It's unknown. It's almost, I can't trust. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if this person, Eight of Cups, walked away necessarily. Or if they've made some sort of choice, because the Eight of Cups is also making a choice to walk, to not just to walk away from something, but Seven of Cups is all these options. Eight of Cups is ultimately making that choice and moving towards the Nine of Cups, what makes you feel happy. So it's possible that this is what happened with this person. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or it was a quick action, it was a quick decision perhaps. Let's see why this person has the King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Why do you have the Two of Swords? Did this person find somebody else or something? I don't necessarily think that that's the case. The Tower. So the Tower is something breaking down or something happening all of a sudden. It's a shock. And this is clarifying your feelings towards this, which is the Two of Swords. Stalemate. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to look at it. Maybe you don't want to make a decision about something. Let's keep going. Why the Four of Swords for Cancer? The Queen of Pentacles. So now you have the Queen and King over here. This could be a focus on self, on your mental health. Why the King of Cups? The Knight of Cups. Why the Justice card? I feel like there's... hold on a second. The World. So a completion. The World is an accomplishment. It can be an ending. Now, this Justice and the World, that could be a completion of a karmic cycle. Why does this person have the Ace of Cups with the King of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. I mean, you would know if there's another person involved. But I'm not sure that that's the case. for some of you, this whole situation here was a coming together, but to help both of you's like almost like strengthen each other. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. I feel like there will be some sort of opportunity to communicate or to come back together. Now, let's say you're not apart. Let's say there was no breakup or nobody really walked away. There was some sort of distance emotionally, mentally. It almost, to me, it almost looks like somebody or both people needing to think about themselves, but not in a selfish way. In a way that still brings in a sense of togetherness. Almost like a breaking of a codependency. So let's say some people come together in a relationship, and this could even be friendship, doesn't even, or a family situation. It doesn't have to be a love situation. Sometimes people come together and they feel like, oh, you know, like those memes when, oh, the guy, he's going to get married and that's it. He can say goodbye to his life. That's toxic for people to say that. For one, to say that and then to have that in your mind, it's like you kind of create that situation. Now, there is a thing called compromise. There is a thing called respect. So it doesn't mean that you come together with a person and then you completely lose yourself or now you can't have the life that you want. Yes, there are certain things that you drop. Of course, that's growth. You don't go to elementary school or to high school and then still, have the same activities you used to do at the age of 40. I don't know. Or the same friends. I'm not saying that you can't keep friends. Obviously, there are people who maybe you've been friends with a very long time and whatever, and that's great. Fantastic. But what I'm trying to say is that people grow, people evolve, people move on with their life, and it doesn't mean that, oh, they hate me. It's like it's a classic situation of when people graduate from high school, they go to college, and then they make other friends, and then the friends from high school kind of like fade away. It doesn't mean that anybody hates anybody. It doesn't mean that anybody's forgotten. It's just, it is what it is. And so I feel like that's what happens in a relationship. There are certain things that just fall away. Let's say I don't know. I'm just going to give an example. Going out all the time with your friends, and then you get married, and then that doesn't happen as often. And it's not like, oh, well, now I got to change who I am. Now I'm in a cage or I'm imprisoned. No, there's a common courtesy. If you're hanging out with your friends all the time, you work, you go hang out with your friends, and then you come home late and your spouse is there. Where's the common courtesy for your relationship? When do you spend time with your spouse? Oh, I spend time with my spouse on the weekends. We're both not working. That's almost like putting a relationship in the back burner. That's putting the relationship at an equal level of friendship. Where's the intimacy there? And I don't mean sex. I mean like there is almost a priority given. So I feel like in this coming together, there might have been some sort of mistaken idea of what a relationship should be or how should one behave. There could have even been like a fear of that, losing oneself. And maybe the relationship was to remind you that you don't have to lose yourself completely. But it's almost like understanding what a merging is, which is exactly what this Lovers card is all about. It's two individual people, two very different people. It's a woman and a man, two different people, different ways of thinking, different physiologies, but they come together and they make a perfect union and they create life. But when one person is going to be like, I want to do what I want to do, there's no way of coming together. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. But anyway, besides the point, I feel like on this side, whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, it can go vice versa. There is a lot of love there. There is a lot of love there. I do feel like I can't get away from the fact that I do feel that there's a tinge of selfishness there. On your side here, Cancer, I do see It's almost like, to me, what it feels like, it's not even what I'm seeing in the cards. To me, what it feels like is almost like a caring and a nurturing for this connection, but also maybe a little bit of a resentment. There is a lot of fear here. 9 of Swords, Moon card. But your outcome is a completion of a cycle. There is a new beginning here. Page of Pentacles. Could even be some sort of apology or how to work something out. Page of Pentacles is a friendship card. It is also practical planning, ideas. 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, that's what it was. For some of you, that's what this connection was. If there was some sort of walking away, it was to figure out who you are, how to stand on your own 2 feet with the 9 of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is here. I really feel like it's it's really about finding oneself because of the interaction that we have with another. You do discover a lot about yourself when you interact with another person. And even what you want. You get what I'm saying? Because this is how you manifest. When things start to, like, you manifest things for yourself, but then it starts to seem like it's not going right anymore. The not going right anymore is really just so that you can get more new ideas of what you do want. So you look at a situation and you're like, man, I don't like this. I wish it was like this. So the I wish it was like this, thanks to the thing that you don't want, you're starting to manifest what you do want. It's literally, it's like a circle. Manifesting what you want in a high vibration, and then there's a dip. And it's like, okay, like I've manifested what I wanted. Now what do I want next? What I want next is seeing what I don't want. And then being like, oh, okay. But not dwelling on the, oh, this is what I don't want. Everything is so shitty, etc., etc. No, it's, this is shitty. I don't want this. This is what I want. And focus on that. Back up to the manifestation. That's how it works. Anyway, Cancer, I feel like this is really all I have for you. Also, be patient with yourself. There's the 7 of Cups. I think that's pretty much all I have to say here for you. Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Wands, and the Sun. So there might be an offer, 4 of Cups, that might make you, do I want this? I don't like this. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Wands, the Sun. This is a change. This is good luck. This is things turning around. 2 of Wands is ultimately a decision. You had the Ace of Wands already, which is an idea, passion, a spark. And so the 2 of Wands here is already bolted here. So next, you're seeing the bigger picture. This is what I want to build next. This is what I want to go to next. And the Sun card. Happiness, clarity. It is summertime as well. And there's your card. So you have the 7 of Wands, the Judgment, and the Chariot. The 7 of Wands can be about a pushing away, but it's also standing your ground. Judgment is an opportunity. It's a resurrection. And then the Chariot is about forward movement. It's about feeling guided. That's why he has the stars over here. Feeling guided. So what do you want, Cancer? Look, behind that 4 of Cups. What you want, what makes you feel happy. King of Cups. This could be about your emotional stability. There's that 5 of Cups is here. 9 minus 4 is 5. And that's what you had in the situation already. The 5 of Cups. There's something here that's leaving you feeling stuck. And it's possible that it's maybe some sort of transformation or change that wants to happen. And feeling like, oh, maybe that's not what I want. Yeah. All right, I'm going to leave it there because I got to go anyway. Cancer, if you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.